Well, Tuesday, Governor Shapiro presented his budget proposal today. Our Dennis Owens asked him about it.
It was right here in this spot that Governor Josh Shapiro gave his budget address earlier this week, a $48.3 billion spending plan that Republicans call unicorns and rainbows and way too expensive. What does the governor say? We sat down with him to get some answers.
Yeah, look, I get that there's some folks on the other side who feel like it's their job to be just against everything I'm for. But the reality is we get stuff done here in the Capitol. We bring Democrats and Republicans together, and now is a moment where we have to come together and invest.
The Independent Fiscal Office, though, says in just a couple of years, if we go along this path, the deficit will be as much as $3 billion. Are they wrong?
They are. Look, I'm the only one in this building that has to put forth a 5-year budget plan. It's required of governors. It's not unique to me. It's required of governors. Over my 5-year budget plan, we're not raising taxes. In fact, we have plans to cut them. It's fiscally responsible, and it maintains a rainy day fund or a surplus fund balance.
Governor Corbett, 10 years ago, his final budget was about $29 billion. Now you're talking $48 billion, some 10 years later. How do you justify that huge of a jump? That is a big difference. That's a big jump. How do we justify that?
The needs are great. The revenues are up. We are seeing good things happen in Pennsylvania. But if we don't invest now, we're going to fall behind.
You have a very grand plan here, but some say that what you're trying to spend now, it's not like you're spending at one time. You're putting future governors and future legislatures on the hook for that.
But that's just false. I've put forth this 5-year plan. It is balanced. What you're really hearing from people who say that is they don't want to think big. They don't want to be aggressive. They don't want to compete. I want to compete and I want to win. And to do that, you've got to invest.
Lawmakers will get their chance to ask questions in the coming weeks as budget hearings begin in earnest. At the state capitol, I'm Dennis Owens.
Our thanks to Dennis, and you can watch Dennis's full interview with the governor on This Week in Pennsylvania, Saturday night at 7 and Sunday morning at 10, right here on ABC 27.